What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dynamite Duke, and I know it has been so long. It has been so long since I made a YouTube video. It's been like 4 months. I said I was coming back with a brand new universe mode, and I just dipped. Like, I just stopped making YouTube videos for like 4 to 5 months, and I actually don't know why I did that. Like, I was just like, if I wanted to upload again or not, and making so many decisions because I'm like in high school now. I'm in ninth grade, so I was at school and stuff, so it was like hard for me to fluctuate that, and I was also on the soccer team, so it's hard to fluctuate that and still make good content for y'all. So what I'm doing now is I am making a new universe mode. Yes, this is the last time I'm doing this. You can bank that on that. I'm also thinking about making a different universe mode, but that will be like a different universe mode, and that will be only pay-per-views. Only pay-per-views. And I'm thinking about doing that. But if you want that, give this a like button. I mean, give me likes, and I'm going for like just 5 likes, honestly, because I don't really have many subscribers. I'm trying to gain subscribers, so if you could subscribe to me, tell all your grandmothers, your mom, and yeah, subscribe to me. So now I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing, and I'm gonna tell you who got drafted to what brand. So what I'm doing is I'm making a whole new universe mode. Every superstar is getting drafted. Every superstar is getting drafted to a brand. Some tag teams might be off the brand, but every superstar is getting drafted. And we're doing Backlash, Extreme Rules, Money in the Bank, SummerSlam, King of the Ring, Cyber Sunday, Bad Blood, Unforgiven, No Way Out, Survivor Series, TLC, Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, and WrestleMania. But it's on a different universe mode. I'm gonna still do it though. So now let's get into the draft picks. And I'm sorry that I've took 5 months. I literally just been doing school and watching a lot of TV, honestly, because I have free time, so I just watch a lot of TV. So yeah, and I've been watching a lot of anime. If you got to this point in the video, comment down what is your favorite anime. Mine's is actually Parasite, but right now I'm watching Cabanari, the 3 episode on Netflix. So yeah, and give me some suggestions of an anime that you want me to watch. I'll most likely watch it and say stuff about it in the video. But let's get on to the draft picks for Monday Night Raw. So I'm actually alright. Let me go to it. I actually don't know what I'm finna do. Tell y'all the draft picks. So I'ma just say like, alright. I'm gonna just go to Raw and just list down the draft picks. So it's 78 people. This is gonna take a little bit of time, but just bear with me. And I'm also gonna make a separate Instagram for this. I'm gonna make a separate Instagram for this universe mode, because if you don't get it, like the universe mode, and you don't get all the stuff, I'm gonna make an Instagram for it, and I'm gonna put it in a description. So if you don't like hear all the draft picks, and you need to know all the draft picks, and you need to know the universe rules and news, no, not the rules, the news, then I'ma give you it on the Instagram that I'm gonna make, and I'm gonna put it in the description box. So stay tuned for that. I don't know the name right now because I actually did not make it yet, but it will be in the description box. So yeah, go follow it and stay up to the universe news, and also watch the videos and subscribe if you haven't. So let's get into the draft picks for Raw. So Adam Cole is on Raw. The titles you see, I'm gonna vacate those titles so no one has those titles. So yeah, so just Adam Cole. Actually, I'm gonna vacate it right now. We're gonna do that right now just to get that out the way. And then championships. Adam Cole vacate. Because all of these champions. And we're not doing any of those titles either. I can't vacate those titles. Because they're actually on a brand. Yeah, I can't vacate those titles. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to tell you all the title rules after I do the... No. Should I tell you right now? No, I'll tell you right now since it's already here. I'm going to remove champion. So we're doing... For Raw, we're doing the World Heavyweight Championship. Yes, for Raw. We don't have a holder right now. We will get that in due time, but we don't have that right now because this is just the draft. We're gonna have the Intercontinental Championship on Raw. If anything changed, I will put it on that Instagram. I will put it on that Instagram that is in the description box. So just stay up to with the news. I will put it on the Instagram. So if you want any of the news, then go follow that Instagram in the description. Yep. Raw Women's. We're not gonna do Women's Tag Team Championships in Universe mode, just because I feel like it's enough women that we don't need to do that. Actually, I'll add it, but we might not do it until like I feel like it could get used. But for right now, we're not using it. But if I'll just add it, so if it needs to get used, then it's gonna get used. But for right now, I don't feel like we should add it. But I don't feel like it's gonna be defended. I just feel like it's gonna be no champion. And we're not doing 24/7 championship. Don't ask. Like, we're not doing that. We're not doing we're not doing the Cruiserweight Championship. Like, we're not doing any of that because I just feel like you need to stand out on your own brand. So I just feel like Cruiserweight Championship is not giving Drew Gulak, Ali, Ari Daivari, Tony Nese. It's not giving them opportunities for actual belts. Those belts are just belts because it's not enough space for you. So look, it's not enough space for you on the roster. And also, everybody's getting drafted, but I don't know. You might not get TV time. You have to earn your TV time. So you're earning your TV time. That's a big step in where you're gonna go in this universe mode. So we're gonna do an all-around universe mode. I can't wait until WWE 2K22 comes out, because then I'm gonna switch over to that. I still have a PS4, but I'm wishing to get a PS5. It really costs a lot, so I'm wishing to get a PS5, so I hope I get that. But yeah, we all have all the titles. Let me make sure these are the correct titles, because I don't want to do this wrong, even though if it changes, I am going to put it on my Instagram, on that Instagram. But I don't want to do it wrong, so I'm going to check it and see if it's the right title. Is it yes, it's the right titles right now, so if it changes, I'll let you know. But now let's get into the draft. So yeah, let's get into the draft. So Adam Cole is on the Raw brand. Akam is on the Raw brand. Aleister Black is on the Raw brand. Alright, actually, let's stop this. I'm actually just gonna go to the superstars and tell you what brand they're on. I'm just gonna go to the superstars. So Adam Cole's on the Raw brand. AJ Styles on the SmackDown brand. Akam is on the Raw brand. Akam and Razor are also on the Raw brand together. Akira Tozawa's on the SmackDown brand. Aleister Black's on the Raw brand. Alexa Bliss is on the SmackDown brand. Ali is on the Raw brand. Alicia Fox is on the SmackDown brand. Andrade is on the Raw brand. Angelo Dawkins is on the SmackDown brand. Bear with me because I might stutter or say some of these names wrong because I'm just pretty going fast. I'm just trying to go fast, so just bear with me, please. Apollo Crews is on the Raw brand. Ari Daivari is on the SmackDown brand. Asuka's on the Raw brand. Baron Corbin's on the SmackDown brand. Batista's on the Raw brand. Bayley's on the Raw brand. Becky Lynch is on the SmackDown brand. Bianca Belair is on the Raw brand. Big E is on the SmackDown brand. Big Show is on the Raw brand. Billy Kay is on the SmackDown brand. Bo Dallas is on the Raw brand. Bobby Fish is on the SmackDown brand. Bobby Lashley is on the Raw brand. Braun Strowman is on the SmackDown brand. Bray Wyatt is on the Raw brand. Brian Kendrick is on the SmackDown brand. Brie Bella is on the Raw brand. Brock Lesnar is on the SmackDown brand. Buddy Murphy is on the Raw brand. Candice LeRae is on the SmackDown brand. Carmella is on the Raw brand. Cedric Alexander is on the SmackDown brand. Cesaro's on the Raw brand. Chad Gable's on the SmackDown brand. Charlotte Flair's on the Raw brand. Christian's on the SmackDown brand. Kurt Hawkins is also on the SmackDown brand. Curtis Axel is on the Raw brand. Dakota Kai is on the SmackDown brand. Dana Brooke is on the Raw brand. Daniel Bryan is on the SmackDown brand. Dash Wilder is on the Raw brand. Dolph Ziggler's on the SmackDown brand. Drew Gulak's on the Raw brand. Drew McIntyre's on the SmackDown brand. EC3 is on the Raw brand. Edge is on the SmackDown brand. Elias is on the SmackDown brand. Ember Moon is on the Raw brand. Eric Young is on the SmackDown brand. Eric is on the Raw brand. Fandango is on the SmackDown brand. Finn Balor's on the SmackDown brand. Finn Balor Demon is on the Raw brand. So, let me address this real fast. Finn Balor and Finn Balor Demon are on two different brands, so they will be used on two different shows. If they were drafted on the same brand, then they would be used like if Finn Balor was... They would be used like if Finn Balor was just switching characters. But he's also going to be switching characters just on different shows. So, yeah. Finn Balor's on the SmackDown brand, but his Demon persona is on the Raw brand. So, on the Raw brand, he's only going to use his Demon persona, while only Demon is on the Raw brand. And Finn Balor, the regular, is only going to be on SmackDown. So, you won't see Finn Balor Demon on SmackDown, because it makes no sense, because Finn Balor Demon is only drafted to Raw. So, yeah. Gentleman Jack Gallagher is on SmackDown. Goldberg is on Raw. Grand Metalik is on Raw. Harper's on SmackDown. Heath Slater's on Raw. Humberto Carrillo's on SmackDown. Io Shirai is on Raw. Ivar's on SmackDown. Jackson Riker's on Raw. Jeff Hardy's on SmackDown. Sorry, I had to move my PS4 around. Jey Uso's on Raw. Jimmy Uso's on SmackDown. So the Usos are split up. I am sorry about that. It did not happen because of me. It just got drafted that way. And I'll tell you about the general managers after I tell you all the draft picks. Jinder Mahal's on Raw. John Cena's on SmackDown. Johnny Gargano's on Raw. Kairi Sane's on SmackDown. Kalisto's on Raw. Kane's on SmackDown. Carl Anderson's on Raw. Cassius Ohno's on SmackDown. Keith Lee's on Raw. Kevin Owens is on SmackDown. Kofi Kingston's on Raw. Kyle O'Reilly's on SmackDown. Lacey Evans is on Raw. Lana's on SmackDown. Lars Sullivan is on Raw. Lindsay Dorado's on SmackDown. Liv Morgan's on Raw. Luke Gallows is on SmackDown. Mandy Rose is on Raw. Maria Kanellis is on SmackDown. Mark Andrews is on Raw. Mark Henry is on SmackDown. Maurice is on SmackDown. Matt Hardy's on Raw. Matt Riddle's on SmackDown. Mia Yim is on Raw. Mickie James is on SmackDown. Mike Kanellis is on Raw. The Miz is on SmackDown. Mojo Rawley's on Raw. Molly Holly's on SmackDown. Montez Ford is on SmackDown. Naomi's on Raw. Natalia's on SmackDown. Nia Jax is on SmackDown. No. Nia Jax is on Raw. Nikki Bella's on SmackDown. Nikki Cross is on Raw. No Way Jose's on SmackDown. Noam Dar's on Raw. Oney Lorcan's on SmackDown. Otis is on Raw. Pete Dunne is on SmackDown. Peyton Royce is on Raw. R-Truth is on SmackDown. Randy Orton is on Raw. Rey Mysterio's on SmackDown. Razor's on Raw. Rhea Ripley's on SmackDown. Ric Flair's on Raw. Ricochet's on Raw. Robert Roode is on SmackDown. Roderick Strong is on Raw. Roman Reigns is on SmackDown. Ronda Rousey's on Raw. Rowan's on SmackDown. Ruby Riot's on Raw. Rusev's on SmackDown. Sami Zayn's on Raw. Samoa Joe's on SmackDown. Sarah Logan's on Raw. Sasha Banks is on SmackDown. Scott Dawson's on Raw. Let me take a breath real fast, because I'm just saying everybody's name and what brand they're on. It's just like taking a toll. Let me. Alright, we can keep going. Seth Rollins on SmackDown. Shane McMahon's on Raw. Shane Thorne's on SmackDown. Shawn Michaels is on Raw. Shayna Baszler's on Raw. Sheamus is on SmackDown. Shelton Benjamin is on Raw. Shinsuke's on SmackDown. Sin Cara's on Raw. Sonya Deville's on SmackDown. Tamina's on Raw. Titus O'Neil's on SmackDown. Tommaso Ciampa's on Raw. And also Johnny Gargano's on Raw. So, never know. They are rivals. Tony Storm's on SmackDown. Tony Nese is on Raw. Trent Seven's on SmackDown. Triple H is on Raw. Tucker's on SmackDown. Tyler Bate is on Raw. Tyler Breeze is on SmackDown. Ultimate Warrior's on SmackDown. Undertaker's on Raw. Velveteen Dream's on SmackDown. Xavier Woods is on Raw. Zack Ryder's on SmackDown. And Zelina Vega is on Raw. So, those are all the names for the WWE draft for my universe mode. So, yeah. That was a really good draft. Who do I think won the draft? Honestly, I feel like... because I have like a paper and I wrote down all the names who are on each brand. So, I have two papers in front of me. I actually don't know. They all have big stars. So, I will tell you that Raw have 78 people and SmackDown also have 78 people. Like, I'll literally show you that. They both have 78 people. 78 and 78. They both have 78 people, so it's dead even. But I am telling you this, you have to earn your spot on the card. Nothing is getting handed out. So Seth Rollins, you might not even get on the card. Like, and I'll tell you this, the legends you heard, like, they might not even get picked. Like, they might not even be on the show the whole year, just because they're legends. So they're gonna make appearances here and there, but they're not really going to be on the show. But they also got drafted because they're only going to be on that one show if they come. So if Ultimate Warrior, if he comes, he's going to only be on SmackDown, but he's not really going to be there. So Ultimate Warrior might not even have a match. I'm pretty sure Ultimate Warrior might not even have a match because he's just a legend. So legends are not really going to have matches. But John Cena is not technically a legend in my universe mode. He is not a legend. The legends in my universe mode is Christian. These legends, they all got picked after the draft. They got drafted after the other people got drafted, after the current superstars. So my legends are Christian, Mark Henry, Edge, Molly Holly, and Ultimate Warrior. That's on SmackDown. And for Raw, their legends are Batista, Shawn Michaels, Goldberg, and Ric Flair. So SmackDown did get 5 legends and Raw did get 4, just because SmackDown only had 73 people and Raw had 74, so it had to be even, I think. So yeah. So now I'm going to go into the tag team division and tell you the teams that got split up or on the same roster. And yeah, so Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross are split up. Alexa Bliss is on the SmackDown brand and Nikki Cross is on the Raw brand. AOP are both on the Raw brand. The B team are Bo Dallas is on the Raw brand and Curtis Axel on the Raw brand, so they're on the same roster. The Bar. Sheamus is on the SmackDown brand and Cesaro's on the Raw brand, so they are split up. The Bella Twins. Brie Bella's on the Raw brand and Nikki Bella's on the SmackDown brand. Breezango. They are both on the same brand. Breezango. Not Finn Balor. Fandango's on the SmackDown brand and Tyler Breeze. They're both on the same brand, which is a good thing. If you're on the same brand as your tag team partner, you have to thank God, because it's a lot of teams that got split up. So, or maybe you can also thank God if you got split up, because you might not want to be in a tag team. You might want to go singles championships or titles. So just whatever you wanted, just be happy of whatever you got, because you could have been fired and not even been on it in the draft. So Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins are on the same brand on SmackDown. Daniel Bryan and Rowan are also on the same brand on SmackDown. Gallows and Anderson are not on the same brand. Luke Gallows is on Carl Anderson's on Raw and Luke Gallows on SmackDown. The Hardy Boys are also split up. Jeff Hardy is on SmackDown and Matt Hardy is on Raw. Heavy Machinery is also split up. Otis is on the Raw brand and Tucker's on the SmackDown brand. Iconics are also split up. Billy Kay's on SmackDown and Peyton Royce is on Raw. Kabuki Warriors are also split up. Asuka's on the Raw brand and Kairi Sane is on the SmackDown brand. Lucha House Party, you know they were going to split up. It's literally 3 members of them. So 3 members, you literally have the worst chance of staying as a tag team because it's 3 members. So at least one of you going to get split up. Lucha House Party, what was it? Kalisto's on Raw. Lince Dorado's he's on SmackDown, and Grand Metalik is on Raw. So Kalisto and Grand is on Raw, and Lince is on SmackDown. So yeah, that's how that works. Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville are not on the same brand. They're split up. Mandy Rose is on Raw, while Sonya Deville is on SmackDown. The Mustache Mountain. Why did I say the? Mustache Mountain. It's literally no the in their name. But Mustache Mountain. Tyler Bates on Raw, while Trent Seven's on SmackDown. But we also have to add that Pete Dunne is in his team. Like, obviously, Pete Dunne's in Mustache Mountain. We already know that. Pete Dunne is on. Pete Dunne is. Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne's on SmackDown with Trent Seven. So yeah, keep that in mind. The New Day, you already knew the New Day was getting split up. It's literally three people. They're not all gonna get on the same brand. Kofi Kingston's on Raw. Um, Kofi Kingston's on Raw and Xavier Woods is on Raw. Big E is on SmackDown. So you know in real life that Big E is the WWE champion, and now in the draft that Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston also got booked to SmackDown. But now Kofi Kingston in my universe mode got booked to Raw and Big E's on SmackDown. So yeah. The Revival are on the same brand, Dash and Scott Dawson. Dash Wilder though. They're both on Raw. The Street Profits also is on the same brand. We couldn't split them up. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins are on SmackDown. Undisputed Era, you knew they were getting split up. But the good thing for Undisputed Era, they have 4 members and it worked out just perfectly because Adam Cole and Roderick Strong are on Raw and Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish are on SmackDown. So that worked out perfectly for them. The Usos are split up. Yes, that sucks, but it happened. Jey Uso on Raw and Jimmy Uso's on SmackDown. The Viking Raiders is the last team, and they're unfortunately split up. Eric is on Raw, and Ivar is on SmackDown. So yeah. So we're gonna see what every team does. If you're split up, if you're not. So yeah, we're still gonna have tag teams. So still gonna have tag team champions, and we might even have teams that just made up off the fly. So yeah. So I said now I was gonna talk about general managers. We're having no general managers in the game. I'm the general manager. I will be making the calls. Me, Dynamite Duke, will be making the calls as the general manager. I am not putting any general managers in the game because I feel like me making general managers is taking away from the superstar. So if I make, like right here, if I make Johnny Gargano the general manager, then that means he wouldn't be able to compete. He would just be a general manager. So I feel like that is not fair out of my liberty to do that. So I will be the general manager because I'm obviously, my character is obviously not in the game. It's not in his, well, he's in the game, but he's not in this universe. So I'm not going to put my person in universe mode. So therefore, I will be the general managers. I'll be making the calls on the microphone. I'll be saying what matches is happening and yeah, how they're happening and stuff. So I'll be making the decisions. So if one person wants a tag team match, I'll be saying if it's good or if it's not. So I'll be making all decisions. Me, the person on the microphone, Dynamite Duke, will be making the decisions. And I encourage you to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications because I will be uploading. I will upload the first episode very soon. This is not a drill. Because last time I said I'm going to upload again, I'm going to upload the episode soon. I was gone for 4 months and you didn't know where I was. So I'm not going to do that again. No promises, no promises, no promises. I am not promising that I will be here to make another video, but I will do my best and I hope that I will be able to make another video very soon for you. Episode 1 of the Universe Mode Draft. And I really still, in my mind, don't know who really won the draft. It's even, honestly. It's really even. It's got some hard hitters on both sides, so I really don't know. But Dynamite Duke has been really good. I can't wait for episode 1. I can't wait for we to get this universe mode going, see who's the champions and all of that stuff. If anything changes, I will update you on my Instagram. And also I will upload the draft and who got drafted to my universe mode. And yeah, so Dynamite Duke, I'm out. I will see you in episode 1. No promises though, because last time it was 4 months. So, but I would do my best to come back and make a new strong universe mode episode 1 video. Dynamite Duke, I'm out. See you in episode 1. Peace.